Hello and welcome back to the game in which everyone is slightly strange. For example, Prye using no ink for his quill. And none of the women in town, none of the living women in town, having legs. And 3, Ellie Kedward is not actually a bad person, apparently. We shall find out more after we
What
deal
demons are these?
with these demons. Also, I may have to... No. Thinking about readjusting the sound, but... Well, the game sounds are fine, it's just the voices. And since I'm not going to talk over the voices anyway, that's probably okay. You be the judge of that. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Some of these zombies are really helpfully slow. Now, as for you, old ancient priest, you must die. Okay. Arrgh. Annoying holiness. It has no range either. And oh, maybe if I can get... He can punch too? Priests don't punch. Oh wait, yes they do. I'm just following you around with the shotgun. Yeah. Try purifying me now.
This must be what the priest was talking about. I'd better return it to Hale.
Thank you. But no thank you for also locking me in here with these living dead. And yes, let's return the cross to Father Hale. Also, I'll be right back just to check that I've got it as at the same volume level as before. Yeah, it should be fine as it is. At least as fine as it was. Oh, of course he's this way, isn't he? Also, we haven't actually tried talking to that girl yet in the bed. We should probably do that. If she's well enough, she might have something to say.
You found it, my son. But where? Was it still in the priest's grave?
I took it from the clutches of the undead. The cemetery is full of resurrected corpses. No doubt the Blair witch has worked her demonic spells to raise the dead.
Then my dreams were true. Thank you, Mr. Prye. Had this sacred relic passed into the hands of the devil's minions, all would have been lost. Let me teach you how to invoke God's power with this cross. You may well need it.
More than you know.
May God be with you, my son. I will pray for your safe return.
Thank you very much. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah, Burning Cross catches enemies on fire, as it says right down there. So not only do we have a holy cross used for the murder of the undead, apparently, we also have a burning cross. Portable, handheld version, which we can dance with. But, enough about that for now. No, she has nothing to say.
May God be with you, my son. I will pray for your safe return.
Thank you very much. Sure we have nothing to say? Okay then, I'll quit walking all over you. That was very impolite of me. Very, very sorry. So, why don't we see if he has anything to say? Wrong one. Wrong door. It's all because of the camera angles, I tell you. Oh, well, you're standing up.
Please, Mr. Prye. I am very busy. Come back if you find anything useful to my investigation.
Well, I've found the power of God. I'm sure that that will give us a little illumination. It will certainly give me a little illumination. So, let's see. Aha! There we go. Twice the illumination. So, where shall we head? To Styler's house, obviously. Let's briefly check the journal to see if we've missed anything. How do you write all this, Prye? You don't carry an inkwell with you, do you? Yeah, the only thing we have to do is find Styler's spellbook. But she didn't tell us where her house was, did she? Located the cross. It wasn't around the neck of a hideous corpse, it was in the hands, which we ripped off his arms. Well, shot them off, really. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to Styler's house. Is Styler's house actually... Yeah, we have a key, but I don't think Styler's house is actually... well, far away. I think it's actually in the main town. Aha! See, this must be it. Perfect. Let's quick save. And enter with cross.
What a mess! I'll never find the book in here.
Then look. Come on. No mess can't be cleaned up. See, it's right over here. That is not a good sign, however. That does not say gentle. Whoa.
God forgive me for placing this book back into the hands of that woman.
No, no, you don't. Oh, no. And that's what happens to you if you do not have enough health. Let us reload our life and live it anew. Okay,
what a mess! I'll never find the book in here.
Let's have a little look around and hold our lantern high. Or we could hold it low. It is actually quite dynamic. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually cast dynamic shadows. No, it doesn't actually cast dynamic shadows like the flashlight did in Nocturne and Volume 1. That is odd. There's another book down here, but I guess it's not a spell book. Okay then, well, we don't actually have that much health, so what are we going to do, eh? We're just gonna have to try our best, I guess.
God forgive me for placing this book back into...
Let's see if skipping... No, we can't skip the scene there. Maybe we can skip it now. Nope, we can't skip that. about now? Nope. It really wants to doom us here. But I have a plan. That plan is back away and get him stuck by the table. Oh yeah! Haha! How's that? This is now a holy table. And yeah, I had less than 10 health apparently, because see how much that filled up? That's hardly anything. Wow. Wow. Just, I have no words. That's just amazing. We need to hunt more zombies. If we hunt more zombies, we can find more health. But, believe it or not, the Burning Cross actually runs on ammo. At least as far as I can tell for the moment. Let's go and give that witch her spellbook. Styler. Maybe she'll teach us a healing spell or something. I always go for the healing spells first. Oh.
Here is your book.
And here is a cross, aimed right above your head. Do not move a muscle. Oh, whoa! She really is a witch.
Thank you. Yes, here we are. This will show the way to Ellie's house. But before you go, allow me to teach you a simple spell that will help if you happen to run into any trouble. Here, take this Bind Evil spell box with you. Throw the small stones within the box at your enemy's feet, and they will lose their ability to move for a limited time.
I have no use for your spells. My rifle and musket are all the protection I need.
Liar.
You must open your mind, Johnathan. This is no longer a battle of mortal men. If you get into trouble, you must use whatever means necessary to protect yourself. I will await your safe return.
Well now, we have the Bind Evil spellbox. It runs on... okay, it's not ammunition, it's really mana. I believe it is actually called mana in this. But yeah, it runs on the same mana that the Burning Cross runs on. I guess they're not so different after all. It's full of magical stones that bind all evil creatures within its range. Does it sound useful? Yes, but I can't remember using it, so we'll find out sooner or later. As for you... you're a wizard, aren't you?
Passed out. I never should have given him the bottle.
Not only that, but he can sleep in mid-air. Well, no time for regrets, John. Maybe... I keep forgetting his name. Maybe the man in here will be interested in the map. Yeah, the map of the local surroundings was the one that she gave us, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe he'll be interested in the map to the Kedward house. I'm sure we'll be able to find plenty of health vials on the way. Yeah, we just need to keep to the right side and then cross over at the very last moment. Hey, hey, hey! We dealt
Please,
with
Mr.
witch.
Prye. I am very busy. Come back if you find anything useful to my investigation.
Okay, I guess we won't tell him that we dealt with a witch. So, between recording the previous video and now, I was wondering, well, I had been wondering for a very long time, even though I didn't actually mention it, what the voice was in Lazarus's head in Volume 2. Now, I'm thinking, if Styler is right and Ellie Kedward is not actually that evil, then Lazarus was hearing the voice of Ellie Kedward. Which does put an interesting spin on that, I must admit. Oh, we have a dog. Is it a friendly dog? I don't know. We're so weak at the moment, we can't really take many chances. I just wrote seconds there. Not hungry, are you? Good. Great. He's our friend, apparently. That's nice. Nice to have a friend in this place. Ah. You just followed it? You just followed a white wolf without question? Prye, where are we? Hold on. Hold on. I recognise that. Do you hear those voices in the background? That. I recognise that. That was also from the ending of the soundtrack to Tenchu 1. At the very end, you can hear the same similar voice. Wow, I didn't think I would hear something so similar in games so different. Anyway, maps. Well, this is a new place, Asgaia. Let's go into the hut then. If the wolf's friendly, this can't be a bad place, surely. There's no skulls on the outside, at least.
The spirit of the wolf has delivered you to me, Johnathan Prye. Please, sit. I am Asgaia Gigagi, shaman of the Nanticoke. I know you. You have come to seek the truth of this forest, but you are blind to that which lies outside the realm of your understanding. For generations, our people have offered tribute to the dark spirit Hecatomix in return for his protection and favor. The white man has no belief, no respect for the dark spirit, and so paid him no tribute. In return for their disrespect, the dark spirit took them as human sacrifices. But this hatred has blinded him, and now he sees all men as white.
So it is this dark spirit who is taking the children.
Children from one of our villages have disappeared as well.
But why children? Why would he not take any available soul as his sacrifice?
They are the perpetuating force of civilization. Without children, our mortal race will die out, and Hecatomix will stand alone as the great chief of this world.
Why have you brought me here? What can I do?
You must walk between three worlds and bring them together as one. Traveling them is the only way to stop the evil forces of the woods. You have already rescued one child. Now you must save the remaining children in order to bring peace to this area.
I come from a different world. My understanding of good and evil is far removed from what you speak of. These are stories we tell our children to make them fear God. I came to hunt a witch, and now you speak of three worlds and tell me that I must battle the devil himself. To me, it's obvious that this is the work of the Kedward woman. She took the children for revenge and her demonic rituals. Your stories are unbelievable.
Why do you fear the truth? Why do you blind yourself to the greater truth? You, like all white men, fear what you do not understand. The witch is a woman, no more. These events were caused by a much greater power than an old woman dabbling in witchcraft.
I'm not sure what to believe anymore, but I know I must follow my instincts. They tell me the witch is responsible, and it is her that I must seek out if this madness is to stop.
Do what you must, witch hunter. You will need me again, and I will be waiting. You will be powerless to conquer the task at hand until you overcome your fears.
Well, just like Johnathan says, this is a lot to swallow in one sitting. Let's wander into the fire. No, we can't wander into the fire. You are very sensible, Johnathan. Thank you very much.
You will be powerless to conquer the task at hand until you overcome your fears.
We will also be powerless if we do not hunt enough zombies to get enough health. Which is something that we shall do right now. Thank you very much, White Wolf. Aha! A corpse appears. A wild corpse appears. Okay. Here, let's test this out, shall we? Hey, look at this. It's shiny and blue. I love it. Very nice. Now, take a look at this. It's really powerful, especially against undead things. Health. I'm not sure if we should be taking health from undead. I think that some of the encounters around here are random. Like, I mean, the zombies won't always be here. So, hopefully we can just kill a few and get some more health back. Ah, yeah, like that. Oi, air, stop bleeding. That is not your domain, that is the domain of water. Oh, yeah. Aha, he drops mana. 20 mana. Which means we can use this for now. I think. Is 72 mana the maximum mana we can have? Yeah, because that uses 20 mana, throwing those, so we've got to be careful. Also, while they're stunned, we can probably just go ahead and hit them. Hold on. You know, we can also stand right behind them. Oh! Nah. It's hard to stand behind them because... Oh, we dropped 20 bullets. Thank you, we needed those too. Ah, great. Let's see, where are we now? Ah, okay. We've only just reached there, apparently. So we need to go north. Yeah, that should be to the right then. Well, there's plenty of forest to cover between here and there, so we'll definitely find some more health. That's it for today, everyone. So I'll see you next time. We'll traverse a whole forest full of zombies and maybe even get to the Kedwood house and see what kind of horrible, horrible things have gone on. Aren't you looking forward to that? And eventually we'll probably battle the devil himself or something. Maybe. See you then. Bye-bye!